Welcome to the amazing Singapore Grand Prix. It is going to be a very fun race today in no assist, the last race of the night. Welcome. It's going to be a fun 31 laps around the Singapore Grand Prix circuit. It's going to be 3.1 miles, 19 turns, all of them really slippery, same as last week. They're probably a little better than last week, though, in my opinion. Well, I would say it's slippery regardless. Well, it's your host today, D-Master and Pat the Rock. How's it going, Pat? How you doing
Yes.
today?
I am so excited to be here. I've been wanting to see this race all season long. This is what I marked when we made the calendar. It's Singapore. Anything can happen around here. And this was actually a fun fact. Out myself and Mage, who is still dead.
Dead.
Our first NA commentary.
NA
This was our
commentary.
first one.
Together?
It was Singapore
Ooh,
for this league, yes.
that's really cool. Well,
So that's a
this
little fun fact for everyone.
that fun fact is not applying to us because we already had one last week with
Yeah.
Portimao. I'm back. I
Yeah,
said I wouldn't be back, but Mage is still gone.
he
So
lied.
yeah, I lied. I kind of knew I was gonna be here.
Rumor is he'll be back next week. Rumor is.
Rumor. That's a rumor. Well, regardless of that, let's get into qualifying because we have another surprise for the viewers. You already kind of hinted it in chat, but there's nothing like seeing it in person. It is full wet, everybody. It's gonna be a
I
fun
heard the
race.
race is also full wet.
Ah, so it's just gonna be hell. Got it. Makes sense. All right. Well,
Yeah.
let's. This is gonna be so fun.
Uh,
First person out on track is going to be the one
Minico.
and only Miniko in an Alpine, weirdly. You're used to seeing him in an
Yes.
AlphaTauri, but
Yeah.
not today. He is I, I think he's going to do just fine. Maybe not top of the tier, but just fine. That's my
Well,
prediction today.
it's hard to be the top of the tier when you have guys like Alan Toes
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Andy, who have been and Minico's slapping son.
Yeah, yeah,
All right, cool.
already. He's already won. Let
Thanks for
me
coming.
thanks for coming to this dev talk. No, I'm going to change
I
it
think
real
it's
quick.
chilly now.
I'm gonna change it real quick so we can see some spray on the cars, because I
Yeah,
personally don't like having the particles on,
spray on.
but
This is
we
like the one time we should have it on.
yeah, wet race, Singapore, it's fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? I'm struggling. I'm stuck in the menu.
No, you're not.
Ah, I actually am stuck in the menu.
Really?
Um, can you give me an invite? I'm gonna have to restart my game.
Yeah,
Technical
I'll send you
difficulties.
an invite. I will commentate everything of what's going on while internet problem man over here.
It's not an internet problem, it's a game
Yeah.
problem.
So
We love
actually,
Codemasters.
so Miniko went off, and then Chili, who was the next one, invalidated and has spun, and
Okay.
now we are left with Cape to Possum being our first runner, and now we have a full lobby with Guanpro. Nice.
Nice. I won't get into a car.
Yeah. Surprisingly, Cape to Possum goes up purple sector 2 after not invalidating and being the first runner.
Not bad.
I actually don't know if Miniko actually invalidated or not. Miniko is not invalidated. He will finish the run. It'll be very slow at 149.2. Cape to Possum should demolish that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Miniko actually invalidated. He just went slow.
Yeah, and he would cut the corner
Yeah.
quite aggressively. Actually, no. Cape to Possum was a 54.4.
He must have had a mistake. Can you send me another invite?
Yeah.
By the way, thank you to City of R and Midnight for joining the pit crew. Forgot to say that earlier.
Yes.
You guys are awesome, and you're probably gonna get to pick the next season's track. So enjoy.
Also, Irons crashed.
Irons. God damn it.
I'd say I can't be surprised. Giants fan is coming to the line for his first run, and it is only a 52.3 for P3, catching to the 51.0. Andy sets a new fast lap at 48.1. I feel like Miniko's gonna be able to make that up. He's on a run currently. Through sector 1, he's 4/10 quicker. Sketchy Bull goes P3 at 49.2. So drivers starting to get those laps onto the board. The only drivers in the pits now are Snaky, Norbash, Guanfro, Allen, and Moldy. Surprised Drunk is going out this early. Usually he waits till the very last minute.
I'm not gonna try to change my settings again. We're just gonna deal with no spray.
Just run with it.
Well, there's a little bit of spray, but it's barely noticeable. Miniko.
It's not the whole
Oh my god. I don't know if you saw how close he was to invalidating there, but he was not having fun. It's gonna be coming across the line. Pole, provisional.
Still a
Pole.
great lap.
Yeah, it's not even that bad.
Provisional. Still a 10th ahead. What did I see? Gary has spun it.
I'm pretty sure.
Gary's facing the wrong way in sector 2.
Chili Willy going P5. I think Giants is 9/10 up on a lap. Not enough, but Still a big improvement. And you
We're
said,
now 1.8. This is huge here.
okay, yeah, he still needs like 2 more seconds, so we'll see what he can
Yeah.
muster up. But he
It
is cooking.
his sector 3 did look a little sluggish while you were out of the lobby.
Let's see how this one looks.
So,
Oh, actually carrying a lot of speed through there.
that was a very good line. Does not have any moment, so this could be a big lap. How does he take this corner? Barely keeps it in, and he goes
Oh,
provisional pole. Holy crap!
nice, 47.9.
Also,
After I started talking crap,
Robbins crashed.
Andy starting a
Robbins
lap.
has
Robbins has not
crashed.
done great. Yeah.
Freebird has done a stonking lap time.
A 2 minute 37. I think that is the slowest time that has been set today.
I've ever seen.
Not I've ever seen, because I've seen worse. He has no front wing, by
Gary's
the way.
going slower. Note Gary's going slower. He's already at 2:32.
Oh no. Is he gonna finish
He's
the lap
insane.
though?
Yes, hopefully.
Oh,
he
he
spun.
spun it again.
Oh no!
Ooh, he almost hit
Who's up a
Freebird. That was Freebird.
Why does Freebird not have a front wing?
Well,
But
please,
MRK
Gary,
is
finish the
gonna
lap. I want to see this lap time.
What's that? It's over 3. It's
It is just about over
Uh,
3. Aw, he's
MRK
coming
is
into the
actually on
pits. Okay.
Boo.
Boo. I know why, but boo. Our fun.
MRK is on a run currently. The Williams driver teammates.
Chili
of
just
Giants
spun
are
on the
using-
main street. Oh, that's scary.
Let's see. MRK a 123.4 through the first 2 sectors. I don't really
Cape just
know
went up
what
to
that
P7.
means. Who?
Cape Opossum
Oh,
just,
Cape.
yeah, did a 51.4. And Border is actually 2 seconds up on his lap, I think. I just saw on,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not surprising.
Not anymore. He's 7/10 now, but he is he was improving in the first sector. I think he had a mistake.
He's getting a lot in sector 3.
Yeah. Giants fan now coming across the line. He's going to be looking to improve, but does not look to be on an
Again.
improvement. He is, it looks like
might
now
be doing
starting a lap.
research.
Yeah. He's now doing a lap. Andy behind him doing the same thing as he's starting a lap. There looks to be Ketchen behind him too. All 3 of them are on the main straight. Border just came across the line with a 51.6, putting him at 8th.
Yeah.
I think he will.
1.6 second drop, but
Yeah.
only 1 spot.
Yeah, 1.6 second drop.
Huge lap, but
Yeah. He needs a lot more. Snakey's gonna be the next across the line as he just went straight.
Yeah.
He broke it.
He's,
It's a Carlos
yeah,
Sainz
he's
helmet.
not even using battery right now. He's about to start one.
I don't know if you saw his, I want to say turn 15. He went
I saw it.
straight.
I clicked onto him as you started talking about. I was like, oh, where are you going?
Where is he going? No.
It looks like Morbash is starting on not starting currently on in sector 2.
I'm
I
pretty
will
sure
say,
the guys behind are flying because it's Giants
Yeah.
fan behind him. Let's see
This
Giants
is-
fan. I want to see him get held up here because he is
Held
on
up.
his ass. Like no, he's on his rear end. Giants fan catching Border as who just went up there? Moldy? Is it Moldy that just set a lap?
Yeah. Moldy just set a lap.
Nice, good lap, 50.5.
A bit off the pace of Giants fan, but still a good run.
I mean,
And catching. Oh, no. Who did
MRK
that?
retired.
Sketchy. Sketchy said, "How about no?" 49-2. Great job from Sketchy Bull, who almost had a podium last week, mind you. He almost got a podium.
Unfortunate.
Oh, MRK has, I believe, retired in the pits.
Yes.
Yes, he
Yes.
I was like, please don't tell me another driver crashed on track.
That's gonna be chaos of a driver.
Alan coming to.
Oh
Ah.
my god.
Ah.
A second .7. Okay. His max helmet is definitely giving him some skills.
I feel like this might be justified. Max,
Max,
super, max, super, max.
That is
I did not
wild.
expect a 46 with full wet conditions.
I mean, I could see it, but like
But not like that.
not
Like,
just
that's
all
almost
of a sudden. Like
45.
yeah, I mean it's a
Almost 20
second and a
seconds.
half over the next car, which is Giants
Chili,
fan.
I don't think you're supposed to be facing this way.
No. I'm more surprised about the 1.7 gap to Giants
Yeah.
fan, which Giants fan isn't slow. I mean,
Giants is not slow by any means. He's a very fast driver.
he's just gotten very unlucky this season, but he's very quick. He's a second and a half in front of Giants, Minico, and Andy, which are our top
Yeah.
three in almost every race. Like
Yeah.
they're the
Molly
fastest.
from-
That's nuts.
Yeah.
No
and
chili,
Freeberg,
no. That
can
is
you
so
improve
not
on a
right.
lap, please? Please?
Yeah, come
I
on.
beg of you.
50 seconds behind the next car. Behind the leader, I mean.
Not even that. He's 40 seconds behind the next car.
Well, yeah, but I'm seeing the gap to leader. It's 50
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh, why do you have a... Yeah, I was like, don't do it like that. Just do fastest lap.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I just like seeing it,
Like,
like the gap
yeah,
from
I get
P1
you.
to P2. That's crazy.
Right.
As it looks like Drunken came out on track.
Drunk.
No.
Drunken's out again. He abandoned his first run.
Yeah.
But I'm actually watching his teammate right now, Gary, try to do a run finally. It's not going to be anywhere near, though, unfortunately. He's already at 1 minute and 10 seconds, and he's not even through Sector 2.
He probably backed off. I'm currently looking at Normbash as he started his lap a little bit ago. Same with his teammate Snaky. Gwenfro's also on a lap, just coming across Sector 2 now. Or in Sector 2.
No, Chili. No, no, no. That is so not right. What did Chili do?
I don't know. I want to find out.
I'm looking at chat. Oh, hey, Norbash crashed.
Normbash is... Did I jinx
Thanks for
that?
coming. Yes.
Okay. I
Like,
wasn't
we're
on
looking at
board with him.
Norbash here.
I wasn't on board with
Like,
him. That's my defense.
Chili. What are you cooking?
Moldy is
He
a
changed
second and a half up.
Moldy?
Moldy Dragon.
Midnight's fun.
Snaky's retired.
Had a moment.
Moldy.
Ah!
48.6. Great lap. Putting him just before all the 47 runners in P5. Pretty good.
Yeah. Jumps his teammate to catch him.
Yeah.
Freebird's improving.
I don't think this is going to dry out. Nowhere near.
No, it's still heavy rain.
Yeah.
And Gwenpro, I believe, just set a time. No, he's doing a run now.
Yeah.
Drunken's
Freebird.
also on a run.
Freebird is the second and a half up. I'll go ahead and look at Drunken since he is the first car. Andy has retired in the pits.
That's pit lane. Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna improve too much. Or he didn't think he was gonna improve too much. 49.0. P7. Great
Not
stuff.
bad. He could get around again.
Oh my god, Gary! Gary's binned it into the hairpin. That is such a dangerous spot. And there's debris into the racing line. You didn't hear that. There's debris on the racing line. Can someone get a puncture?
Retired. Giants fan has crashed.
Oh, people are crashing. It is going crazy. There's what, like 1, 2, 7, 9 people
And Cape Possum
retired in the pits.
has retired pits.
There's
I was
only...
expecting like it has crashed.
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
I was gonna say the same thing, but there's only one AlphaTauri on track.
Right. Just on our out lap.
Borders a second and a half up, finished the lap a second and a half
He broke
up.
his front wing.
And that's not ideal. I don't think you want to be doing that. The spin.
No. Minico is not improving right now. I think he's doing our out lap.
Can Drunken improve on his 49.0?
He's improving thus far. I don't know if he's backed out or if he's still going. Let's see
I
what
think
he
he's
has
still
through second.
going. He is still going. He's definitely
That's
still...
the fastest purple today. Not purple. Fastest second sector today.
Okay.
Oh, he's saying after the spin. My apology.
Ketchin is one of the last people across the line. He's just started a lap now. As Drunken is about to finish his lap. I think he was into a second. He has to be a second up right now, right?
Oh,
That's
he
gonna put him.
invalidated.
No! He was seven
So this
tenths
next,
up.
he's done. He's
That
done.
would have put him P5.
Dang. What's Moldy do? Moldy's improving as well.
Yeah.
But Sketchy's got to make it to the line quickly. He's got a problem.
Alan may not.
He has 30 seconds.
Well, Alan is gonna be.
Alan's gonna make it.
Yeah. Alan's gonna make it, but he's gonna be cooking up another lap. I didn't think Alan would go back out, to be honest.
I'm not surprised because Minako's also cooking.
Minako's back though.
Wait, when did Minako get P2?
When Andy got P3.
Minako's also improving.
4 tenths. It is gonna be. It is gonna. Oh, Alan invalidated already. Turn 1.
All right. So if Minako can find 1.2 seconds, he could potentially get pole.
If Minako can absolutely wreck the next 3 sectors, he will cook. As Moldy comes across the line, no improvement. Looks like the next person is going to be Chili. Chili's going to come across the line. Big improvement so far, but he is a couple of seconds
Looks
back.
like P8?
Yeah, P9. Just behind it.
Very close though.
440. 40 thousandths. That's close.
Ketchin goes P5.
I watch that. Let's watch Minako. He is 5 tenths up right now. Coming into the last corners. It's not enough. But it's definitely
not enough. Can he kill this chicane?
It's definitely going to keep him in front of Andy and Giants fan because they've already retired.
I don't think anyone's going to beat Andy or Giants fan right now.
Oh my god, I thought he invalidated at the line. He did just into the 46s. Great lap from him. That is kind of crazy.
What is Sketchy cooking up?
Sketchy?
Or is Freebird ahead of him?
No, Sketchy.
Freebird's invalidated behind him, so it's just Sketchy.
Alan is in
Sketchy, 1.2 through 2 sectors. This could be a very big lap.
This could be P4.
No.
He's big wide. He's still valid.
P5. If he did not do that, that was potentially P3.
Yeah. Oh my god, the gap from P2 and P3 is a second. That's crazy. All right, well that's the quote.
I would say still very good run from Sketchy though. Very good run.
That's the grid, baby. I don't think many people changed around there at the end. That was pretty wild.
I'll run us through the grid here real quick, but Alan gets pole position with a stonking 46.2. Then Minako 6 tenths behind at 46.9. Then we have Andy, Giants fan, Sketchy, Ketchin, Moldy Dragon, Drunken Shamrock, Chili, and Midnight Round are top 10. Then, second after grid, we got Gwenfro, Cape the Possum, Border X-Man, Gary, Freebird, Normbash, MRK, Snaky, Irons, and Robbins.
I'm not going to say anything, but the last 3 people didn't qualify, and that's probably a smart decision, even if it wasn't intentional.
Irons would still be down here.
Yeah, even if it wasn't intentional, that's still a smart decision, especially at Singapore. I'm gonna laugh at it. The only reason I didn't laugh at it is because
your mid thought.
Yeah, I didn't want to lose my thought.
I'm just like Irons would still be down there.
It's dry.
I'm sorry. I love Irons, but he's just not having a good NA season. It's dry.
It's full wet. Yeah, it's full dry right now.
I was hoodwinked, led astray.
Led astray. Imagine people went on wet setups and now it's full dry for the race.
I can see that because people just see one thing like, I need to get this optimized for the perfect session.
Man. Especially NA drivers. I know Yellow at least just does 4 different setups for every occasion.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't do that. I have one setup.
I don't do that, but I know man's crazy.
I don't even know how to tweak setups. I literally just get on one. It feels good. Yeah.
I steal yellows.
I steal probably Giants fan or Minako's. and then
I
just
will say,
do it.
I I stole mine from an old teammate to start the game every year. His name is Thomas Ronhar,
I don't think that's your teammate, my man.
former teammate from a different league.
Former teammate, but in MRL,
Oh, in MRL I steal from Yellow,
yeah.
100%. But every time a new game comes out, I steal all of Ronhar's setups.
All right. Well, this is gonna be 5 lights, and away we go. Looks like Toast has gotten a pretty decent start, but so is Minako, and they are going into the first turn. Minako is side by side with Andy. As keep looking behind, there's some side by side battles as people are just evading that turn one curve as people are on their inside outside. And there's just side by side going on everywhere. I can't even tell who it is. Looks like Midnight and Gwenfro are going side by side for P10. There's some contact. I thought I saw a front wing there. Still side by side here. What's going on over here? Side by side with Kate the Possum and Snaky, and then Gary and Border are also side by side.
Contact.
Oh, there's an Gwenfro is spun into turn 4. Gwenfro is around, and Kate the Possum has joined him.
They went 3 wide into turn 6. It's never gonna work.
That is not gonna work. No.
Ape the Possum was the victim in the middle, and you can see if you look at his front wing, it's very
not there.
Interesting.
That's what I
was
call.
gonna go with interesting, but we'll take not there.
That's what I call not there.
And Snaky doesn't have a front wing either.
Snaky?
Yeah, that's the front wing you saw earlier. You brought it up.
Oh, as actually I caught Ketchin getting sent on by Chili Willy. Chili getting a bad exit, getting drunken, and a chance to go around the inside the next corner. Does not have the momentum to do it, but yeah, Snaky does not have a front wing, as they're actually still going pretty fast with no front wing.
Yeah.
Stayed
also
out.
Notice,
Um.
Wait, what?
Snaky stayed out.
What are you cooking? It's not smart here.
That you don't have a front wing. What is this? Further back, we got
something I noticed, D-Master.
What's up?
You've been here 2 weeks in a row. For the second week in a row, Sketchy Bull has overtaken Giants fan.
I'm not gonna say I'm a good luck charm for Sketchy, but that's what it kind of seems.
We need you back for the finale. We need you back for the finale. Do it one more time.
One time for the one time. Chili's gotten past
one
Ketchin.
Time turned into 3 times.
One time turned into 3 times.
Also, Kate the Possum did pit for the front wing change, which was very smart. I will say,
Unlike
Drunken Shamrock. I will say though, Drunken has a theme of starting on the soft tires, which soft tires might not be the worst call around here.
Especially with the safety cars. There's gonna be safety cars.
It's bound to happen. We do have it reduced as a NA rule only for street courses, so there is that.
Is this a
street
street course?
Anything yet. This is.
Well, I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but like, Ketchin getting pressured by Drunken, as we were talking about that.
Almost
Switch back, going around the outside now. Oh, still got room. But yeah, I mean, even on Reduce, it's Singapore. If there's rain, it's gonna happen. Especially on Sim Damage. Sim Damage is a killer. Is it both simulation for car raid as well?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it's just a singular tap. Snaky comes into the pits. Not a surprise.
Finally.
Yeah. I thought there was another front wing missing at turn 1. I don't see it though.
See it. I'm looking through the field now. It looks to me that and Gwenfro forgot how to turn. Gwenfro was missing a right end plate.
Okay.
That might be it.
Borders as well. Borders also missing a right end
so
plate.
there's quite a few end plates floating around.
Yeah. It looked like a Ferrari end plate, I'm not gonna lie to you, as MRK is getting pressured by Freebird. Yeah, it does look like it.
Also like to note that Sketchy has pulled away from Giants fan. How?
Wet setup, maybe? As we were talking about.
What setup?
Oh
Well, actually,
no.
well, also Giants fan is fighting with Sketchy's teammate right now, Moldy Dragon. Moldy Dragons has a very impressive season.
I'll keep the camera on there while we talk about Alan Toast's lead right now. Lap 4, he is
Ah,
4.5 seconds nearly, 4.3
second to lap.
seconds, literally a second a
It's
lap
over a second to lap.
on Minico, which is our tier 1 driver.
Yellow flags. Iron
Uh,
Spot.
yeah. we don't even.
What?
Oh,
And
and
Renfro's
Gwenfro.
had a moment.
And Gwenfro's fun. Yeah.
Where's Renfro partner?
But let's look at the top 3. We got Alan Toast 4.5 seconds ahead, pulling out about a second a lap from Minico. Minico in front of Andy 2 seconds ahead, and Andy's leading this train of 4 cars down to
Yeah,
about
all the way down.
P6.
Yeah, and Chili might be wanting to get involved in that as well.
Yep.
Just needs about 3/4 of a second and he'll be there.
That's
And
it.
Rogan's just past Freebird.
Benzo, yeah. Benzo's had a pretty good race. Started last. He's now 6 positions up. MRK, same, 4 positions up, starting from 17th. Very good races from them. The worst race so far is going to be Cape de Possum. He is down 8 positions from 12th position.
Yeah.
Gwenfro as well, down from 11th.
Iron spun again.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna. You can mention those. I don't feel like looking at irons anymore.
I at least have the decency of bringing it up. Also, a small note: look at Giants fan on the telemetry. There's a certain light on.
Sorry, I was just pulling up the tires because tire strategy is looking cooking right now. Let me see. It looks like he has about 26 laps of fuel, so he is just even right now.
Well, his fuel light is still on.
Yeah, well, I can see his fuel. It is at 24.5. So, I think about a lap under, around. Same thing with Andy.
Banking on a safety car? I'm sure he's banking on a safety car.
Oh, of course. It looks like Andy also has his fuel light on, but he's at 25.7. Freebird might have damage.
Yes, damage.
So, this is interesting. Our top 2 have 100% ERS.
I can't say I'm surprised for either of them.
They are 4 seconds. 6 seconds on Toast. 6.5 seconds. That is literally pulling out over a second and a half per lap, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And Gwenfro has died. And full safety car. Full safety car. And that has screwed Alan. That has screwed Alan, because if anyone wants a pit...
Minico... Nope, Minico's
does he come out in front? He comes out in front of the safety car.
They're crossing the line.
Okay, everyone stays out so far. Up until, I'm guessing, Drunken? No, Drunken stays out.
Drunken, here we go, catch and spinning. I would have pitted if I was drunk. I would have jumped on mediums.
Yeah, I would have. This is literally my strategy. I went until lap 5, because that was when the safety car came out, and then we went into the pits for mediums. This is, I think, what should have gone down for Drunken, but he gets another lap to do it since Alan came out in front of the safety car. So, didn't screw him too hard. As Border also comes into the pits, Midnight comes into the pits, all 3 of them are changing to, well, Border and Midnight are changing to hards. Wow, yeah, catching on mediums.
I like the call.
It's going to be mediums,
very
I'm pretty
late
sure.
decision from Snaky that might be an illegal entry.
I didn't get to see it, but I did see his slide into the pits, which was pretty dapper, if I do say so myself.
Very dapper.
Ouch. Whee!
And it looks like Irons is also coming in. Irons does still have a front wing, surprisingly.
Oh,
after all of his moments.
That's a violation.
Personally, I wouldn't accept that.
Personally, I wouldn't. All right. Well, do you think Alan pits here, or does he stay in? Say
I'd say out on mediums. I would say out. I
I
see no reason for
yeah.
really the top 7 to pit. Drunken has a
He's
case.
in the
And
pits.
Drunken has a free pit stop.
Allen's in the pits.
What? Why?
Hards to
Why?
the end? Question mark?
Net.
Midnight drive-through.
Oh no!
That's gonna be rough for him.
That sucks. I will say this. At least it's early on,
Yeah.
and he's not screwed at the very end.
Hards.
Miniku's also in. Giants fans gonna take the lead of the race.
Allen has gone on to hards. Molly Dragon has taken
Sketchy's
P2.
on hards.
Miniko
Sketchy's
on
on
mediums. Andy on mediums. Drunken.
Drunken's in the pits. We
Yep.
have answered our prayers.
Drunken is on mediums.
Mediums. I like
Okay.
it. I like it.
I like it. Gary's coming
I
into the
would've liked
pits. Gary doesn't
I-
have a front wing.
Gary.
Um.
Why? And Normash is in. I think they came together.
Yes. Looks like it. Well, Allen has gone down to P4 after his late call for a pit stop. The top 3 are on old tires, hard, medium, medium, for Giants fan Moldy and Chili Willy, respectively. I think this is going to come down to them needing the pit later, not under safety car, which gives Allen the biggest advantage right now. I don't blame that call at all, because he might be able to go to the end. Only, what, 20-something laps? 23 laps?
Yeah.
I
do
don't...
have a semi-bold prediction though.
Let's hear it. I want all the bold predictions.
Allen's could take the lead 2 laps after the safety car ends. 2 laps.
That's not bold.
I would say 1 lap, but it's like 1 lap's a bit over the top bold.
Yeah, I think Allen is in the lead by lap 12. I'm saying
Yeah,
4 laps.
you're also you're buffering because of the safety car.
Yeah. I think we still got 2 more laps of safety car because people need to catch up.
I think we have 1 more lap of safety car, then we'll come in. Like,
Well, that is if everyone catches up.
I think we go in at the end of lap 8.
This is the first lap they're crossing safety car. The next lap, it'll be the second lap. And I know they have a maximum of 3 laps, so if it goes to the 3rd lap, then it can't not come in. It doesn't matter if they're not cut up.
Right.
I don't know if Freebird and Irons at Cape Topossum will catch up in time. That's why I'm saying it might come in next lap, not this one that we're on now.
Yeah, I can see that.
It
I'm
just depends. Let's see in 2 minutes whenever we come back around.
Right.
So, running down this order again, Giants fan has taken the lead from Moldy Dragon and Chili Willy. They all need to make another pit stop. The newest tire runner is going to be Allen Toast, but the best tire runner is going to be Miniko on medium tires. Same with Andy and Sketchy Bull coming into P5, 6, and 7 respectively for their teams. I think they're going to have a lot of challenges going up against Toast, even on the harder compound. He is looking mighty fast. Looks like we also have MRK. MRK stayed out. 7 laps. Me and P4 at one point. What is this place? Oh, okay. Yeah. You'll get back up there. MRK still on the mediums. I think those tires will go 10 laps? 10 more laps?
Yeah.
MRK...
I could also probably say 12 with the safety car.
Yeah. Well, 20 laps on mediums? That's still pushing it.
But it's also with the safety car.
Yeah. So, maybe. His tires won't be liking him.
No, they won't be liking him, but I'm sure they can go to 20 at this
Yeah. Probably at like 60%.
With another safety car, he'll be... Those
Golden.
tires will be perfect going to 20.
Yeah.
He probably could get to like 21 and go to softs.
As the only other person to have stayed out with in the top 15 is going to be Benzo. Benzo is P11 right now. Everyone else around him is on new tires. Midnight Border on new hards. Ketchin, Drunken, on new mediums in front, so he is in the middle of a lot of faster cars as he comes into the pits. Midnight comes into the pits. Um, he gets a 5 second.
No.
Midnight has a drive-through and a
Midnight.
5 second, and he's changing his front wing.
Oh, he's ruined.
And I said it. It's not coming in at lap 8. I'm Jesus. I'm him.
Sketchy popping in chat saying, me and P4 at one point, what is this place?
What is this place? Yeah.
I'm more just surprised that you overtook Giants fan. That's the part I'm more surprised about, Sketchy.
I said he'll get back up there, but I don't know about that one.
I think he. Well, I mean, with 3 drivers pitting ahead of him, he would be back to P4.
Yes, that's true.
Because I'm sorry, I don't think MRK is gonna overtake Sketchy unless Sketchy makes a mistake.
He's also on older tires, so makes sense.
Yeah.
Midnight went on to soft tires.
He's probably just like, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do the catch up. We're gonna go in the end of this lap for sure.
Yes, and Giants is going to lead us away from Moldy Chili, Allen Toast, and Minico.
Chili's third? Huh?
Hey,
This is
man.
a rarity to see him in the podium places after his championship. He's had, unfortunately, the biggest fall off.
Hey, all I'm going to say is don't look for much longer because safety car is in and he's not going to be holding that position for very long.
And then there's a McLaren.
And then there's a McLaren. I'm going to ride on board with the McLaren, actually.
I was going to as well. Actually, I'll go on board with Giants fan and tell you when he's going.
I'll be able to see it from here. Can you go on board with Minico and see if he's going to be able to pressure Allen?
This gives him so much room.
Yeah, Allen is given a lot of room. Put this a little bit closer here. So,
Giants is gone.
yeah, Giants is going. He's caught Moldy
Minico
a
is
little slumped, and Minico is slumped. Sketchy gets a 3-second. Allen Toast is already pressuring Chili for the podium position. He is gonna be... Oh, there's a Moldy Dragon slow in the middle of the road. Allen trying to go around the outside of Chili. Chili just says, okay, take the position. Not even fighting that hard. They make it into turn 4, and Allen's ahead. Coming into the DRS zone. No DRS active yet, as looking behind, we have a side-by-side with Andy and Chili Willy. Chili Willy dropping so many positions. He's still side-by-side, no longer... No, oh, no, never mind. He's still side-by-side with him, as the Red Bull is now side-by-side with him. Yes, Sketchy nearly making contact there with Chili.
Oh, and Moldy's round.
Moldy has spun it, coming out of turn 8?
An illegal for drunken.
Oh, corner cutting. That's not ideal for drunken. He's going to be serving that one in the pits, I'm pretty sure. Moldy has gone back to 18th position. Unfair.
And Sketchy's in P5.
And Minico's already been overtaken. Or Minico and Allen have already gotten all the way up to Giants fan. Minico is actually a lot closer to Allen than Allen is to the Giants. This is... Now it's flipped, and Giants is
like
defensive lines.
Giants is like, go away.
No.
Stay away from me.
No, please. I'm virgin.
He's
No,
like,
please.
I want my one win for Noah's. Oh, no.
No. He's pushing, and you can see... Oh, my God. I thought he was going to run into him there.
I thought he was about to as well. Giants fans like,
oh, someone's dead.
Oh, no, Border's out.
Dead.
That might be a safety car.
Yep, safety car.
Giants is safe for the time being.
No, that just screws Giants more because he has a penalty now.
Oh, I know. But, I mean, it saves him from being overtaken for the time being.
Actually...
And Gary's out!
Where is he? Where did Gary retire?
Same spot. I think he crashed into Border.
Oh, my God.
Because there's no ghosting.
That saved Midnight. because he was like 30
Yeah,
seconds
Midnight gets a
behind the
free
pack.
pit stop. And he gets a service 5 as well.
Oh yeah, he did do his drive-through too, so
He did.
that
So
literally
he's gonna
brought
have
him
no
back.
penalties and will be not tied. He'll be back up to Moldy and be even on everybody except for Drunken, who has a 5, Sketchy, who has a 3, and Giant, who also has a 3.
I literally just pulled up the penalties as you were saying that. The teamwork is impeccable today.
Planned. Planned. For like the second safety car, pull up the penalties and I will read them from memory alone.
Oh
As I
man.
still have tires on my screen. I just knew it.
uh,
Is Giants gonna pit? Is anyone gonna pit here?
yes,
Giants
Giants
is in.
pits. Giants goes in.
Watch
Andy
it.
goes in.
And Andy's in. Interesting. Sketchy stays
Uh,
out.
no, Drunken comes in.
In.
Chili Willy comes in.
MRK is
MRK,
coming in.
yeah,
That's
MRK is.
not surprising.
Yeah.
Robin's staying out. That
What
he's not
is
running.
his front wing? Where is Snakey's front wing? Snakey?
Again? Snakey! Is this your third wing change?
This is the second wing change of the race.
Bruh. Also, Sketchy, you're back to the land of, what is this place?
You and P4. Wait, please tell me he's not missing a... Okay. I thought he was missing an end plate for a second. I was going to be screaming. Well, the top three have definitely a gap so far.
Here's the gap.
The Benzo stayed out. He's now up into 5th place on the 11-lap-old hards.
Yeah.
Borders lost
But
a session.
the hard is surprising because,
Yeah.
well, Porter's out. So. Robin is in a very good spot, I would say, because he can take this all the way to about, like, 21 and then go to softs.
I don't know if doing the hard soft strategy is the best. I would say wait until the next safety car, and if it's anywhere within the next 10 laps, go mediums. And then obviously after that, go softs. But everyone's going to go softs at that point, and track position is going to be king. So this strategy may work out for him. We'll see. Cape to Possum is on the same strategy, just holding out on the hard tires. We have Normbash, Sketchy, Ketchin, and Minico basically on the same lap old mediums. Giants Fan and Andy have come in for new mediums. Chili Willy, Chunk, and Shamrock. MRK and Moldy Dragon have come in for hards. Moldy is actually back into it after his colossal spin to the back of the field. And I think that just ran through the entire order. Wow.
At least this is not like a Tier 4 where half the grid's already up.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Well, Tier 4 also had
playing
rain.
to the man who had a P2 in Tier 4 today.
Yeah, Tier 4 was also very, very wet. And unless we can get a...
Like quali.
Yeah, like this quality. Well, no, because that was very wet.
No, you were indoors, not full wet.
It was wet for the tires that we were on. That's what I would say. If Sketchy, can you give us a driver's inside report to the weather? Because we don't know anything about what's going on. Can anyone give us that? That would be sick. As I think the safety car may come in this lap once Midnight catches up. So it's a little early to tell how the podium's going to be, but I can already tell you who's going to be in first.
I think he might be there right now.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it that clearly, but I think Alan is going to win this race. With his pace right now, he's inevitable. Like,
yeah,
he pulled away from Minico and Giants by seconds a lap. That was still crazy. Like, just look up 4 seconds at lap 4. What? 6 seconds at lap 5. What?
Well, it's 4 seconds at the beginning of lap 4. Like, we didn't even complete 4 laps. We completed 3 laps.
Yeah.
And it's 4 seconds.
Well, I'm pretty sure coming on to lap 6, he was over 6.5. Or
yeah,
like
6.5. come in lap 6.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So if someone who's good at math, a lot better than I am, can tell me how many seconds per lap that is about, that
Uh,
would be perfect. Because I know it's more than one.
I think it would be like 1.1. Safety car is
Oh, coming
very
in, that's a
late.
lead. That's
They're
a lead.
very late. Safety car's in this
Wow,
lap.
I was not ready for that.
I was not either. I'm gonna be on with Sketchy Bull. I'm gonna be on here.
Alan's gone.
Yeah, he's caught Minico's slump.
Oh,
Minico's a
catching.
second, nearly. He nearly got catching here on the straight.
That would have been a very ambitious move by Sketchy if he was to send. I don't think anyone else is sending it. I lied.
Andy.
Chili and Andy are going side by side.
Yep. And I think Irons just defended from Giants fan, which is an inevitable battle that I don't think you should ever.
And Irons has given
And
up
there's
his
a
Irons
wing.
name.
There's a wing on the floor.
And Giants fans now in P8.
And there's a 2x2 for the dire midfield. I don't even want to commentate over that. You can look at your screen.
Just like, yikes.
Yeah, you can look at it. There's 2x2.
2x2 through turn 7 is...
Oh my god. Iron Bugs hit the wall. Hit Snaky again. Snaky has no front wing again.
They can make contact with him again.
Yeah, Irons and Snaky don't have front wings. And
now
they're holding up
roadblock.
Drunken.
Moldy, and Midnight. There's more wings.
Oh, wings for the
Moldy
wing
lost it
god.
late.
Wings for the wing god. Tires for the tire
MRK
god.
being squeezed. Does Drunken have a front wing? Drunken does have a front wing, so he's blitzing through. And Irons, who is in the mud currently.
Yeah, Snaky's in the mud. Ketchin and Sketchy are going side by side apparently, coming out of the last corners.
Ah!
A little bit of a tap there. All is good. They're going straight. There's a lot of Max helmets in here today.
Why is he in third?
Yeah, Sketchy is in third. Car number 3 in third.
Oh no.
Snaky. I think Snaky's gonna retire.
You should
Nope.
have been done by now.
Nope.
Usually they're pretty quick on if they're gonna retire or not. Miniko is held. Just gonna throw that out there.
I think it helps he's on softer tires, but
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at that battle because I don't think Miniko has a lot of enough pace to get past Allen at this stage.
Is cooking though.
Yeah.
Giants is
Oh my god, Chili just went around the outside of Benzo, and Andy's trying to do the same. Andy has done the same. He's passed before the corner.
Wow. Poor Benzo's just dropping.
Yeah, unfortunate for him.
Well, he's also on very old hards.
I can see why Miniko has kept along. Look at their battery levels.
Ah, that would explain a lot of things. Now look at Sketchies for reference.
Yeah, for reference, someone who is 5 seconds back.
And it's also fighting with Ketchin.
Yeah, who is on half of, well, double Sketchies, but still half of the front runners. They are gone, by the way. DRS is enabled. Miniko will have that next DRS zone, which is going to be in a couple of turns' time if he can stay with him here. But Ketchin is staying with Sketchy Bull here. There's 3 packs of people. Well, for the top 10, there's 3 packs. And then there's the absolute train that is Benzo, Normbash, Cape to Possum, Drunken, Freebird, Midnight. It's, yeah, Iron Bugs. It's Irons with no wing.
Get this move done.
Oh my god.
A lot of overspeed. He's going to tuck in. That's the right call there.
Bugs has lost 15th and 16th because he spun at the last corner, disqualified from the session.
Well, that summarizes Irons' day.
Yeah, that's rough for him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. No safety car since he was disqualified.
Yeah.
Which might be a blessing in disguise.
I don't know.
No safety car.
No safety car. Well, definitely is not a blessing for our top 5 because they're gonna need to pit a lot sooner. Yeah, that's true. Benzo on 15 lap virtual safety car for what? I think
What?
MRK spun. Yeah,
Ah.
MRK had spun. He has no front wing.
Ah, that would explain why we have a BSC. Which that is number 3 on the day. We have 2 more.
We have 2 more safety car tokens.
I will say, we talked before stream, and you can attest to this. I did predict that we would hit the max of safety car limit.
Oh yeah. I think that was gonna happen regardless of what of it.
Yeah, I just want to make that clear. I did make that prediction today. Which,
uh,
to be fair, most NA races we hit the limit.
oh, people are in the
Oh,
pits.
we have pit stops.
We got a lot of people in the
Robbins
pits.
makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
Makes perfect sense.
I think mediums to the end would be the smarter thing, just to keep
mediums
the.
to the end.
Yeah, he's on mediums. Okay.
That's what Robin's doing, and we're
And
going
we're
racing
green.
once more.
I think Alan has
Minico
caught
lost
Minico.
Oh yeah, Minico lost 3/10. Meanwhile, Sketchy has lost everything.
Yeah, he has lost third position. That podium spot is no longer his. Ketchen on the older tire. I swear to God, Ketchen pushed him through that. Sketchy pushed Ketchen through the corner there.
Yeah.
Ketchen on one lap older.
Sketchy has a problem.
Giants fan? Chili Willy?
Yes.
Andy? I would consider
just
that
say
3.
Giants and Andy. Giants and Andy.
Well, Chili's still there, and Andy has to get past
Chili's-
Chili first. Oh my God, that is so close.
Wow. This is definitely the battle right now.
Yeah, the 5 cars within a
Minico has
second.
made a mistake. Just to point out, Minico has made a mistake.
2.5 seconds already. Jesus.
It was 9/10 when we restarted.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at the battery levels of Giants and Sketchy.
Oh. Giants fan, you know you're allowed to use the battery, right?
Yeah, you know you're allowed to use. Nah.
Alan has less battery than you. Minico's pitting. Did Minico get damage? He
Oh.
did.
Oh yeah, he did. He has a front wing change.
Oh no.
That would explain why he's lost so much time.
Sketchy's back on the podium.
And Ketchen's in P2.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What is going on?
This is just the NA shenanigans that I love.
I'm pretty sure Ketchen is literally being pushed through these corners. I'm going on board with Giants for this. No, I'm not. I'm going on board with Chili Willy.
Giants is not even making a move done.
Giants
Wow.
side by side with Ketchen coming into this hairpin.
Sketchy just helped out Ketchy so much.
Yeah. Chili
No
Willy
way.
goes on
No
the
way.
outside. He made that stick. Oh my God. I think Ketchen understands that he needs to hold these guys up for Sketchy Bowl here.
Chili wants to get by so bad that now Ketchy can hold up Giants fan.
I'm literally just on board with Giants while this happens. As Chili pulls out, going outside, he makes it move on the brakes. He does not get enough.
Oh, no room.
And actually, through goes Giants fan. Past Ketchen. Is he going to have enough momentum to get past Chili? No, he does not. He pulls off the battery, goes into the braking zone behind, into P4.
Battery for once.
Yeah, he used the battery. Ketchen's on 22%. And Chili's on 15. Look at Sketchy. Sketchy's at 5% battery, 6% for Chili Willy.
Sketchy.
Disappointment. He was doing so well.
Yes. Yellow flags for Moldy Dragon. I believe having. Oh no, I lied. It's Snaky. Don't tell me.
Chili Willy has made it
Number
past.
4 for Snaky today.
Oh my God! Everyone's just going wide. Everyone missed the corner. Giant. Oh my God.
Snaky's on number 4.
Yeah, I heard. I just.
Chose to ignore.
I didn't choose to ignore it. I just chose to pretend like you didn't say that and kept watching the space. Move on. Basically, we have Giants fan attacking.
Snaky's
Sketchy
out
Bowl.
in the pit.
Yeah, I said he was gonna do it eventually. And Giants fan goes down the inside of Sketchy, makes the move stick very well. Does Sketchy have anything to respond with? No, because he's out of battery.
Well, he was using the rest of his battery to try to make something happen. It didn't really work.
Sketchy has 10% the battery that Giants does.
Yeah. Um.
And Andy has
Oh,
50%.
Chili.
Oh, that's going to be rough for him. Actually, all three of them got penalties at the same time, I think.
Yeah. No.
All three of them got 3 seconds.
Oh yeah, they all have 3, but they didn't get it all at the same time.
Oh yeah. Giants got it earlier, but yeah.
And Sketchy got it on
I'm
the
smart.
first safety car.
I'm smart. It's been a day,
you?
man.
It has been a day.
A lot.
Andy gets by
has
Sketchy
happened.
pretty easily, actually.
Yeah. I mean, 50% battery versus 6 does make sense, as we're just watching Giants fan close up to Chili, waiting for an opportunity to get that move done.
That he is.
I think the second
Also, Andy's in
sector.
a very good spot.
Yeah, actually, he is. He's just about the same battery. Nope, he is half the battery. Never mind.
Well, not even battery. I'm more referring on time pens.
Yeah, he would be getting P3 right here. P2, sorry.
P2. Chili's not that far ahead.
He might be after this lap. No.
I mean,
No.
I would love to talk to Chili again because I have not talked to him since Monaco last season.
Ouch. I mean, Monaco last season was also Giants fan domination.
To be fair, the one time we didn't have a stream this season for NA, he got a freaking win, which I'm still mad about.
That's rough. Hey, now you have me.
You're not Mage.
I'm not Mage, but I'm covering for Mage when he cannot be here. Oh, Sketchy's in the wall.
Oh! That was Chili.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
3
Look at
wide.
Andy!
3 wide. Guys,
This is not going to work, fellas.
be smart.
Fellas.
Oh my God.
Fellas.
Guys, be
Fellas.
smart. Be smart.
Stop it. Giants back
Giants,
out.
yeah.
And Andy backed out.
The
Chili
smart.
goes wide. And that doesn't do anything.
Andy goes around the outside. Giants trying to make a move.
Andy's sending it.
Giants just has to stay patient and stay behind, trying to follow Chili Willy by. He does. Ah, no, he doesn't.
Nice.
I saw him
Andy
side.
might make a stand here.
I doubt it. No, Sketchy sends it though. Sketchy breaks
Oh!
Giants front wing.
Oh my God.
Sketchy has broken Giants front wing. And then
Sketchy is ruined Giants fan. And Sketchy gets a 5-second, which is justified for that.
100%. And Giants fan nearly backed into Sketchy. I don't know if you saw that though.
I was like, dang, got Ricardo going on over here.
Just backs into him. That looked like the Magnussen not Magnussen, Hulkenberg DeVries incident at Canada,
Yes.
where he just backed up so he couldn't move.
Andy might be going for a move here to turn 1 on Chili. Is he gonna make the send? No. I got excited for nothing again.
I'm gonna watch on board with Andy because he's gonna get a better run here.
Chili had a moment as well.
He's gonna. Oh, this is gonna be a switchback.
Oh,
that was
that
nice.
was nasty.
That
That was nasty.
That was a nice switchback. As Sketchy and Giants fan come into the pits.
I feel like that was understandable. And soft tires for Sketchy Bowl. Giants fan goes on mediums.
I like the mediums play.
I do like mediums. Sketchy was on mediums already, so
Yeah.
that's why. Which makes sense.
Can we talk about the lead? Do we need to talk about the lead?
Can we talk about the penalty?
5 seconds for Sketchy. For Sketchy?
For crossing the white line.
Look, man, I get it, but he must have done
Sketchy's having a very bad day.
He must have crossed that line a lot to get that. Normally, it's just a warning.
Yeah, usually as a warning, you would have had to like fully gone across the line, not just part of
Yeah.
your car.
Yeah.
Like if you, I would say probably like half, like not even your whole car, like just part of your car goes over, it's a warning. You go
Yeah.
fully over. Allen's in the pits. He has a front wing change. And he's gonna take the lead of the race.
I think Toast is just making this a little interesting for us. He's going on to mediums. I would have
Well,
said softs
he
from
also
here
was
probably
switching
would
his
have made it.
front wing.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's just making it interesting for us. Now he's going to be down to
Yeah,
P5? No, P4.
4.
Because
There's
Chili
chili
went
pit.
in. He also has a front wing change.
Jesus.
What is going on?
Is Midnight gonna get chili? Midnight might get chili here. I think he is.
Yeah. It's coming out.
Midnight, through all
And
his
Benzo.
problems, is in P5.
And Benzo. And I think Drunken? Drunken gets out ahead too.
Oh, yeah. And Cape is just too far back.
Yeah, Cape is a little far. But I kind of want to ride on board with Mr. Allen Toast, as he is going to be the driver to watch.
Actually, I kind of am liking this battle for P5 at the moment, while Allen still has 7 seconds to make it.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's right now, but he's going to be
Right.
cooking on the last couple
We
of
got
laps.
Benzo chasing down Midnight. We got Giants fan just getting by Cape to Posma. I think Posma really just let him by more than anything.
I wouldn't fight that. Like, in my eyes, if I'm Cape to
hello.
Possum, I'm just not fighting it.
Miniko, what are you cooking?
What is Miniko cooking? Miniko is on 5-lap old mediums with
He's going to
penalty.
the end.
Yeah. Is Ketchin going to the end? He has 8 laps to go.
Ketchin can't.
He's in the pits. That's
Ketchin's in.
yeah,
He's going soft side. Pretty
100%. That would be the smart play if
Sure.
he has
Softs
soft
are
laps.
the play.
And
He has fresh soft. He used 0 softs in quality.
fair. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Andy,
How do you forget the downpour that we had?
because it's 9 o'clock at night.
Excuses.
Yeah, it is excuses. As Toast has already gained a second on Miniko, and Miniko is on 50% less ERS from Mr. Allen Toast. Giants fan setting the fastest lap of the race
And he's-
on mediums. Cooking.
Ketchin should be able to get by Midnight here pretty quickly, but he's also side by side with Chili. They're still side by side.
Midnight goes
and
wide.
Midnight's
Midnight
just shagged it.
Midnight had to brake really hard, so he didn't hit the wall. I don't think he has any wing damage, but
Ketchin side by side with Chili. Here we go into turn 7.
on the outside,
We
Chili made
narrowly
it work.
avoid. That was so close to a wreck.
Yeah, Chili actually went wide on the exit.
Yeah. I
That
mean, he
was-
had to avoid it.
Yeah, of course. Toast is at 5 seconds. He has gained 2 seconds this lap. About that lead battle. I think we know our top 3. And they're 23 seconds ahead of the next people.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that, because look at Andy's tires. He's gone those 13 laps.
Yeah, but all he has to do is 7 more. And not Sketchy. Drunken. I'm pretty sure it was no. It was Chili. Chili was on like 17 lap old tires. I think he can make it another 7 laps to
Another 20 bold strategy, God.
yeah, another 20 laps. That's wild. No, I think he has to just use up the gap that he has to Chili, because he's only gonna get P3 here. The people behind him are on new tires. I don't think this is even a fight for P1 for Andy right now. Miniko is going to be taking this position in the next 2 laps, 3 laps at most. Even with his penalty, he's going to pull away. And then we got Alan Toast, who's already within 3 seconds of both of them. He's absolutely cooking. And nearly double the battery.
I'm sure there's going to be an instant report for Sketchy and Giants fan after this.
100%. 100%. It's not even a question here.
That'd be a fun one to look at. And Sketchy's also out of ERS, mind you.
I mean, Sketchy, Midnight, Opossum has 50%, but that's because he's just sitting back.
Then you have Alan, who's actually used a little bit of ERS.
Giants fan trying to get past Drunken here. Is he going to send it down the inside? Let's see. No, Drunken defends.
He's gonna get him on exit though.
He is. He has such a better run. I think Drunken sacrificed his exit with his entry.
Defense.
Giants fan makes a move before the corner. Or through the corner. Under braking. Makes it move, and he's now into P7.
Andy's just praying right now.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Alan nearly got DRS there. Minico's about to get past him because he knows Toast is coming. He knows Alan Toast is coming, and he needs to get a move on in front of Andy.
Small note on championship: Andy was leading coming into this race by 5 points.
From who?
From Alan.
I think that order is going to flip by 20.
I wouldn't say
maybe
that
not
much.
20, but yeah. I think P3 is 15 points, so
It might
10 points? 5
yeah,
points?
right now, because he also has fastest lap.
Yeah.
It would be 9 for Andy, so that's 14. But we know Alan is just about to make a move as he's side by side.
Going around the outside there of Minico makes it look like he's not even there. Alan is so fast.
Now it's 6 difference for the benefit of Alan. So now it would be 11 points. But
He's already on the rear end of him. He's going to get him this straight. He's 100% going to send it.
He's going to. And Andy's not even going to fight it.
Down the inside.
It's now a 1-point championship lead.
Wait.
No, actually, no, I lied.
6
I
points.
lied because no, he gets 7 advantage, and
yeah.
fastest lap is a 3-point championship lead.
Coming into the last race.
That's
That's going to be spicy.
Pat excited noises moment.
I wish I had a soundboard like
You just be spamming it on me, wouldn't you?
Right now Andy's in his cockpit just screaming, "Please don't do it. I'm a virgin." Yeah, Andy is actually losing 1.5 seconds in a sector. Minico has been held up already by Andy, and Andy spun it. Minico takes P2. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be side by side at the exit. He does take P2.
Well, this makes it more interesting.
Now,
actually, no, Andy's still within. So
yeah, if Minico can get out, the lead is gonna be by 6 points in the championship from Alan Toast.
No.
Why not?
You got it wrong. Because Alan has fastest lap. He'll be up getting a. You are right. I can't count.
Yeah, that's.
I can't count.
Minico's in the pits.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Andy's P2.
Okay, cool.
Why did
he
hit?
Chili. He had damage.
Oh, you have 3 laps left. You could have stuck out.
He's also good. Try to steal fastest lap.
Fair, but it doesn't really matter with fastest lap. He's still going to be ahead of him here.
It helps
by 1
Andy,
point.
actually.
Yeah, by 1 point. That's Minico's lost 2 spots on Chili and Ketchin.
Please let this hold.
3
Come
spots.
on, Chili, pull away. I want the Chili interview.
Oh, he's pulled. He's fine.
No, Chili needs to pull another second.
Well, you have to remember, Minico's going to be coming up the field. Giants fan is still going to be coming up the field. So, well, Giants fan. I don't think Giants fan has enough time.
I don't think so. I think he's run out of time, and those mediums have lost their advantage over the softs.
Oh, and as we see Minico getting past Benzo, like he's not even there. New tires versus 11 lap mediums.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of understandable. Let's see what's going on in the back here. Drunken and Benzo still fighting it out for P7. The top 10 are not gonna be changing too much. Let's run down. Chili spun.
No. Dang it.
I didn't want to say it, but Giants fan has already been passed by Minico. Minico is cooking on these tires.
Giants fan falling further and further down.
I didn't want to say it, but I saw the Alfa Romeo, and I kind of knew.
See, I saw an AlphaTauri. I thought instantly it was Cape Possum.
Well, I think the top three have solidified themselves as 1, 2, and
I feel
3.
like that's the case. Yeah.
Let's run
No
down this.
penalties at all.
Yeah, for the top 3, and then there's 5 penalties in the next 4 penalties in the next top 10.
Oh,
Another
Giants fan gets another penalty. Ooh, that's interesting.
as we were talking about it, and it looks like Minico is gonna get past Chile here, as they're both out of ERS though. So
Can Minico get 8 seconds in 2 laps?
3 laps, because he still has half his
3?
lap, 2.5.
This could get interesting.
He needs every mile of circuit that he can get. He has what, like
He is
6.5?
gaining so much.
I think he has like 7 miles of circuit to gain it back before the end of the race. Because it's a 3 mile lap, 3 times 2.5 math. He just said purple with a pass.
That would be 7.5, good sir.
Yes. As actually, Alan is gonna
He's
pass
gained
Freebird.
2 seconds.
That is
This
mathematically.
could be-
I'm gonna sound like a nerd,
This-
but it is mathematically
Oh.
possible if he keeps doing that lap time. That is literally almost as fast as half of the drivers did today.
Yeah.
That
That
is
was faster than Mock Mage's quality time. That was faster than Mock Mage's quality time.
that's faster than half the people in Tier 4's quality time.
Well, I'm more just gaslighting Mage.
Well, we don't got a gaslight Mage. We got a gaslight Giants fan for being in P7. P6.
He's actually in P8.
What?
He's gonna be in P8. He has 6 seconds.
Oh yeah. I thought he had 3 still. I'm a little behind. I turned off the penalties.
Might as well put the penalties on now.
I wanted a cinematic view as Alan comes across the line.
Why does
starting
Sketchy have
his
11
last.
seconds?
Because it's sketchy, and he's gonna lose 9th position and maybe even 10th if he. No, I think he'll
No.
just keep 10th. Alan
Um,
passed his teammate Freebird, has lapped him.
Minico's about to take Ketchen's place.
Yeah.
This may not be set. The way he's driving, he might pull the gap.
He has 1 lap to pull 3 seconds on Ketchum. This is gonna be a
They are
hell of a
even
lap.
on ERS.
Well, yeah, they
6
both don't
tenths
have
already.
any.
7 tenths.
All right. Let's
I'm
watch.
watching this fight.
I turned off everything, and I'm literally just watching Ketchen's point of view. I want to watch Minico run away.
The second. Does he have DRS?
He does.
Does not have DRS.
He does have it. He's just not turning it on. I heard the beep on board. I saw the light on his dash. I saw the DRS. He has
Wow.
it. I don't know why he
Well, he's
didn't
not
turn
gonna
it
have
on.
it anymore.
No, not at all. He's gone. Oh my god. He's pulling away at these quarters so far.
Halfway there.
Oh, halfway there. Oh, Minico's living on a player.
Along with player. Alan's also just about to win the race.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Give it up to Alan Toast for the dominant,
Alan wins.
dominant position.
That was not even a race.
No, not at all. 3-second time penalty for Freebird coming across the line. Andy.
2.5.
Oh. That's
2.7. He's. Ain't no way.
He's gonna do it.
2.7.
Andy
It's
comes
very
across
close.
the line, finishes P2.
2.8, 2.9.
Minico
It is. Wait.
comes across the line. We have to find out.
He's got it.
Ketchin.
He's got it.
He's got it by a 1/10.5. Minico holds
Oh my
P3, Ketchin
god.
P4. P5 comes to Chili. He has no front wing coming to the line. Can Giants take it? No, he can't. Chili's going to hold on to P5. As they have penalties anyways, they'll shake around. A Drunken Shamrock finishes P5 after penalties. Benzo P6 after penalties. Chili Willy P7. Giants fan holding on to P8. Sketchy Bull has a lot of penalties, so he's going to be going down to P10 after Cape the Possum passes the line. There he is. Cape the Possum finishing 9th. Sketchy Bull rounding out our top 10. Midnight is going to be crossing the line next in P11. Can you go ahead and give the Alan Toast, Andy, and Minico?
I did.
Yeah. Midnight coming across the line in 11th. Moldy Dragon in P12. What a race from him. He was basically up there as MRK finishes us off with a spin and a DNF.
Oh.
They're at the line. I don't know if you saw it, but poor MRK. Benzo, driver of the day. I don't think that's for Benzo. I think that's for Minico. For me at least.
Yeah.
That last stint was pretty amazing to finish out.
And Alan ascending to the heavens once more.
Not even a competition at this rate.
It's not.
It's a great performance, but still insane. Actually, let's run through the order before we start the interviews.
I'm still waiting on P2 and P3 to show up.
We're good. Yeah, we still gotta run through these guys. So P1 is Alan Toast. P2 is going to be Andy. P3 is going to be Minico stealing the fastest lap point. So he's going to be getting... so Alan is only going to be getting 7 points on Andy. That makes it a 2-point gap for the championship coming to the last round.
Yeah.
Ketchin. I don't think I've seen a gap closer this through the entire tiers. Ketchin coming home P4, Drunken Shamrock P5, Benzo Slice P6, coming from P20. Actually, I can't lie, that is a pretty good feat from P20.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he is driver of the day.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe he is. Chili Willy coming home P7. Giants fan coming home P8. Unfortunate race for him. Cape the Possum P9. Sketchy Bull P10. That rounds out our points paying positions in the top 10.
And here comes Minico. Minico, my dear friend, how you doing?
I mean, good, I guess. Bit of not exactly the race I wanted, but still a podium.
That was close.
A little bit, just a little. Yeah.
Just a bit.
I was telling DMS was like, he might get P3, and DMS was like, no, it's too far.
He's too far.
I mean, I had the pace over Ketchin. I knew that, but 3 seconds a lap, pretty much. I knew there was a chance. I just had to make sure that the lap was perfect on the final lap, and just managed it. But I made quite a few mistakes that race. Hit the back of Andy, hit the wall myself. It was just bit of a race where it could have been so much more, but P3, not much more on that.
Yeah, there isn't much more you need to say. That was literal photo finish with penalties. I'm pretty sure you crossed the line and he was like 0.009 behind you after penalties, and then he crossed the line a 1/10.5. But yeah, insane ending to the race. Good job. That you weren't the only one to be hitting walls. Alan literally came in, put on a new front wing, and then still got P1. So
is that why he pitted?
Yeah, that's why he pitted.
I also think his tires were dying, and he also
that could have been it. That could have been it. But
possibly.
Yeah, regardless of that, great finish for P3. Do you think you could have probably pulled out some more if you didn't break your wing there?
I honestly thought I probably could have went for the win. Obviously, it is Alan. It is Alan, of course. But, when I was on the back of him, I was keeping up. So,
Fair.
For like 2 laps.
No. It was more like 4.
Yeah, okay. Did you see the gap?
And I was... I did see the gap, and then I broke my wing, and then I realized, oh, that gap is now has now multiplied by 1,000,000. So
Minico, you know what I'm gonna call that? You know what I'm gonna call that?
bottle job.
Skill issue.
Yeah.
That too. That also works. I will
Oh,
gladly say that's a skill issue, but I still had skill that is more than Giants fan. So
Yeah.
Damn.
damn.
I
Damn.
said it. I said it. You know what? I'll own it.
Damn.
Said it live.
I will ask you
Can't take it
this.
back.
I will ask you one more question before we let you go.
What's up?
Any strategies going into Silverstone?
If I'm reserving, well, I freaking love Silverstone. So just gun it. That's it.
Just
If I have
gonna.
the pace, I'm gonna go for it. Don't care.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
No strategy, just vibes.
Well,
Well,
good
hey,
luck.
You got. Yeah. Good luck. You got the podium. So
Yeah,
enjoy your
3 in a row
night.
now. Yeah,
3
you
in a
too.
row. Yep. See ya. All right. Now, our former championship leader, Andy. Andy, no!
What? No.
You lost championship lead.
Oh, wow. That's fine.
But good news. You actually, funny enough, Minico's helped you in a small way.
Okay.
It's now a 2-point gap.
Oh, yeah, because he didn't
Yeah,
finish
took
in
fast.
front of me. Yeah.
So,
But
All right.
how do you think
ahead.
your performance was for that race? Do you think you could have pulled anything on the dominance of Alan Toast? That was pretty rapid from him.
No. Just that's nah.
Yeah.
No chance. It was just about getting as much points as possible, and that was P2. Because
Fair
the pace wasn't too far off Minico in the start, so I was like, okay, maybe if we got some crazy strategy, we can get this. And then when he hit my rear, I was just like, okay, I saw him pit, so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna finish in P2 then. So
Fair enough.
that was fine. I had damage everywhere, bruh. It was rear, body, and front wing in the last 6 laps or so.
I didn't even notice at all.
You didn't even see it.
That was pain, bro.
I can imagine just driving a broken car in this game is just so bad. On any game,
Driving
it's
a broken
just
car in
horrible.
Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like of all tracks, it's Singapore. I have to keep up with this car. But it was all right. We'll get a P2, and you know that's the best we can do.
100%.
Yes.
It was a
I
good
gotta
race,
ask.
though. I enjoyed it.
I gotta ask, what's the plan going into Silverstone, knowing that you pretty much need to beat Allen to win?
I don't know. I usually don't think like that. I just kind of do my own race and see how that goes, and I'll just try to get as many points as possible. But the first priority is going to be the constructors. I think that's
Right.
what we have to aim for.
Yeah.
Because we're
Get
still
something
leading
out of it.
that, I think. So that's I would say that's the easier championship to win now,
Right.
because Alan is just so much faster. So it's got to be a little bit realistic and just take what you can.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, we will see you next week for a very exciting finale, hopefully with Mage back as well.
Hopefully.
Yeah, for sure.
Have a good night. Thanks for
Have a good
racing.
night, guys.
See ya. Alright, I'm telling Alan he's on easy mode again.
Yeah, go ahead. Might as well, right?
Hey, Alan, you got me? Alan?
Oh, beautifuls.
Hello.
This is another weekly reminder to raise your AI level and no assist. Good lord.
What can I say?
You're just built different.
Yeah, I
And
did
also,
a little bit of practice.
A
I
little.
guess
you
it
actually
helped.
practiced. You're also leading championship, mind you,
Hey,
by 2
about
points.
time. Oh
2
lord.
points is the gap going into Silverstone, so very much alive. So how do you feel
It's a
after
battle.
a very dominant performance?
Well, I mean, it's good to see that practice is effective.
I mean, yeah, practice always, actually improves your pace. I think that's a given at this point.
The thing is, it's whenever I practice, I tend to just get taken out, so I just don't bother with it.
Well,
But
it looked like you took yourself out there at the finishing part of the race where you went into the pits and
we
had a
don't
left
talk
front
about
wing
that.
change. How I'm gonna ask about it because I'm wondering how that last stint went for you because you were at what, like P5, I want to say P6, and then you just climbed back to first like it was absolutely nothing. You passed people on new tires like they weren't there. A minute ago. Um, like what is your pace? How did it feel? How did it feel with that dominant performance today?
I mean, for anyone, it feels, great to be at a good level. And when you're comfortable with the track, it's just beautiful feeling. And, I was just comfortable, nothing nothing more to say. Tire drop off is pretty bad here, so you really have to watch your tires.
Yeah.
And yeah, those new tires are pretty good. So I got pretty lucky, Andy had damage, Miniko had a few incidents. So yeah, I mean it's racing.
Well, Pat's already asked it twice. What is the plan coming into the last race of the season, leading the championship finally, but only for 2 points. So you need to get a good result. You need to be at least in front of Andy to win. How you feeling? What are your thoughts on it?
Oh, hmm. Just wish to have a good battle with Andy. Hopefully we both get our opportunity to just battle each other. Clean air, just us two.
Mhm.
Make an exciting battle.
An exciting finish to the season.
Yeah.
Sounds
I
like
don't
a
want either of us to get taken out and just anticlimactic finish.
well,
So
always. That sounds like a good plan. Hopefully it comes to fruition, and hopefully maybe I don't get to see you. Maybe Hope gets to maybe maybe Mage hopes to get your interview in next week. But good luck on the finale. Good luck at Silverstone. Great job on your dominant race today, and have a good rest of your night.
thank you guys. Thank you for comms.
Yep.
Take it easy. Good
Take it
day.
easy.
Later.
See ya.
All
Well,
right.
that was another race.
All right. Well, yeah, literally just a race to the finish, and I don't know how much more we can ask for. Those drivers just knew that their race was gonna end up how they were gonna end up. They had no control over it, basically, other than Andy,
Right.
because Andy got some damage. He was just wanting to finish as fast as possible.
Right.
Great race, great entertainment. Hopefully, I'm not here next week. I've already said this a couple of times, but
Like 100 times.
Andy, Andy's Andy will be at least on the podium. I think
Yeah.
Allen is going to be on the podium as well. Miniko, if he reserves, he's going to be up there. Hopefully, we don't get the same result. Hopefully, we get some mix up, but that's just going to have to wait until next week, isn't it?
Mhm.
That's going to be the end of the stream. That's going to be the end of the night. No Assist has been a lot of fun, but yeah, I'm tired.
Finale's next week.
Yeah, season finale is next week. I haven't mentioned it at all, but now that it's the end of the stream, if you're still here, like, comment, uh, subscribe if you haven't already. I know I say this every time, but it helps us out a lot. Do you have any final words other than tune in for next week's finale?
I mean, if you tune in for all the other rounds and you decide not to show up for next week, you're missing out. There's so many tiers that
Yeah.
have championship fights going down. The main two I would think of is tier 1 and no assists.
Exactly. Like 2 points is
Which I'm
crazy.
also commentating for both of them, by the way.
Shh. Well, good luck at tier 1 because that's gonna be an insane race.
Me and Punju, when we do tier 1, it's always a banger, so I'm excited.
Yeah, and it's Silverstone. It's always a good race.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's the end for me. Do you have any last words, Pat?
I got nothing else.
All right. Well, that is going to be the end for NA and Moose Racing League for today. Thank you guys for watching, sticking with us. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see y'all at Silverstone. Ciao.